PUSO 82.3 FM. Tony's Talk.
Hey, chick. Real spill with Real Chillz. Let's go. Tony Talks Podcast. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. Now you speaking my language. 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 Real spill with Real Chillz. Hey, chick.
Buddha.
I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. Though you're hoping I ain't know. Send your ex in the show. It ain't matching what you spoke. And the actions with you grow. Should be fabulous and dope. But it's backwards in a host. It don't even be the hoes. Niggas mad at me the most. Fucked up when it's ones you know. Not as much when I was broke. The ones that's with me, yeah, they know. They gon' eat when the harvest grow. Rest I act like I don't know. Even when they down bad. If you mirror nigga and he mad, they say a lot about his ass. All you did is when they done to you, their energy, they was smashed. Season folks gotta leave. Your mission done completed task. Time to leave and get this bag. Why find a reason just to laugh? Good times gotta have. Never know when it's your last. All you did is what they done to you. Your energy, it was smashed. Season folks gotta leave. Your mission done completed task. Time to leave and get this bag. Why find a reason just to laugh? Good times gotta have. Never know when it's your last. I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No one fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. When they see you doing good, they gon' try to fuck it up. Make more sense to be a part of it. More benefits of building up. Everybody ain't got common sense. Being envious don't get your love. Scenes when you get on. Everybody on board. People you ain't never met before was the ones who showed the support. Folks that you knew simply chose to ignore. Silence is approval. Many ain't said none. Could've get simple life, and they ain't shed none. You ain't even want money. Free to tap a square button. If it's me, then it's done. Wouldn't have had to said none. Did it off GP. That's because I really love them. Time to leave to get this bag. Good times gotta have. I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No one fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. Hey, chick.
PUSO 82.3 FM. Tony's Talk.
Let's play. Hey, chick.
What's going on, Juco?
Married to this shit, man. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Till death do us part, I'm in for eternity. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. And if for the long haul to the game, just marry me. Taking it day by day, however it come to me. I can tell you war stories that you never gonna believe. I'm never gonna just leave. I'm here, always can come to me. I stay anticipated, I'm something you wanna see. They all just come and go. I keep your company, treat you like a revolving door. Of course, I won't repeat. My actions, they show and prove. That's why I'm down on one knee. Discovered you as a child, I knew it I grow to be. Like I find you every time that I focus on me. Hindsight is 2020, ain't gotta notice the seed. What started off as a dream, now ceremonies and rings. No ultimatum between you and my homie. Cause you told me to balance things, you keeping me on point. Connected like Siamese twins, but we never had been conjoined. Positioned me for a win, mentoring me since a boy. You taught me how to move, admitted you made mistakes. Some things we was learning too. Or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Till death do us part, I'm in for eternity. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. And if for the long haul to the game, just marry me. For better or for worse, rich or for poor, in sickness and in health. From this day on for infinity and beyond, this bond can't be torn. Planned before I was born. The plan usually has interests of children up in its core. I'm completing natural development, running my fucking course. No refusal to take notice, not something I can ignore. Reliable information like something that come from source. Inspired with all its greatness, provided with driving force. Sometimes I get complacent with die before I divorce. I may have fell off adjacent, but got back up on that horse. I pray for those who ain't make it with slice survivor's remorse. Tried assisting 5,000 times like Allen Iverson points. Play my part so I can help. The plan was never to join. Though times I fucked up too, my bounce back on point. Deciding to put me first, no flipping in other coin. Change was still the same, and curse the word in the joint. Or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Till death do us part, I'm in for eternity. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. And if for the long haul to the game, just marry me. Now I just want to do ad-libs, cause shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chillz. All right, y'all. It is officially Mother's Day. Well, by the time you hear this, it will be Mother's Day. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Well, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there who are taking care of their kids, because they always like to give the fathers a bad rap. But it's mothers out there that don't take care of their kids. And I want to shout out to the mothers that allow their children's fathers to be in their lives, because a lot of these mothers become, bitter women once they're no longer with the father and keep the kids away from the father. And I don't want to celebrate those type of women, because I'm dealing with that situation myself. I'm right now trying to get in custody court to see my child, to get back in my child's lives. And shout out to the fathers. Even though it's about mothers, I ain't gonna make this about fathers, But you know how we start this shit off, man. We started off with an affirmation. So what you can do is you can repeat it after me out loud, or you can say it silently to yourself, whatever best fits your situation for wherever you are right now. Let's go. I know the universe has my back, and I lovingly release anything that no longer serves my highest good. I use this chance to create a life I love that loves me back. I am free of limited thinking and patterns. I know the universe has my back, and I lovingly release anything that no longer serves my highest good. I use this chance to create a life I love that loves me back. I am free of limited thinking and patterns. Thank you, universe. All right, now, you know, we also do the word of the week every week, where each week I give you a new word with the definition. I use it in a sentence. So you can, have add new words to your vocabulary, or, just know the definition of words that you may hear in a sentence. Because I know all the time I hear conversations where somebody may use a word and I'm like, what the fuck did that mean? So, all right, the word is compare. Not compare, compare. COMPEER. COMPEER. Compare. It's a noun. Its origin is Middle English, 15th century. To compare, the definition of compare is a person of equal rank, status, or ability. Compare used in a sentence would be, Richard was a compare of my mother's from her office. But I had no idea he once been famous as a folk singer. I'm going to read that over. Richard was a compare of my mother's from her office. But I had no idea he once been a famous folk singer. Now, we also do the fun fact every week, where I give you an interesting fun fact that you may not have known. And since it's Mother's Day, I'm going to do a Mother's Day fun fact. Did you know that Mother's Day isn't always on the same date each year? Right, that's right. Mother's Day is not always on the same day each year. The holiday is celebrated every year on the second Sunday of the month of May. This year, it will be on the 14th, which will be today when you hear this. But I actually didn't know that. I never realized that. I knew Thanksgiving is like the third or last November. I know Thanksgiving never usually has the same date every year. Thanksgiving is always like the last Thursday of November or the third Thursday. One of them, I forget, but that's how it goes with Thanksgiving also. But the official Mother's Day holiday arose from the 1900s as a result of the efforts of Anna Jarvis, daughter of Anne Reeves Jarvis. Following her mother's 1905 death, Anna Jarvis conceived of Mother's Day as a way of honoring the sacrifices mothers made for their children. So what we're going to do is, I found an article which is sweet stories about moms that will make you want to call yours. All right? So let's get into this spiel. Mother's Day special, you know what I'm saying? There is nothing in the world quite like a mother's love. With Mother's Day, which is the day, you may be in a mood for some heartwarming stories about motherhood. So this article has gathered a couple short stories about lessons learned, nostalgic remembrances, the mother and child bond, and inspiring examples of great compassion and love. Shit, you can share these stories with your mom, kids, or anyone who could use a laugh, a cry, or something mothering. If you're looking for a Mother's Day idea, you may want to watch a Mother's Day movie, listen to a Mother's Day song, or shop for a super Mother's Day gift. I know Boys the Men got that song for like a Mother's Day when they be like, Mama. I ain't gonna get into singing though, but The first story, titled Mother of Rock. For my brother, sister, and me, Guitar Hero was a competition of who could score the most points on the hardest level. Mom, on the other hand, would play Freebird for 10 minutes on the easiest level, while we kids prepared for the next showdown. When Mom restarted the song after missing a note, we all shouted our disapproval. Rock stars do what they want, she said. And we laughed because we agreed. Mom was a rock star. That's why later, her funeral felt more like the last stop on a farewell tour, with Freebird as the perfect send-off. This story was submitted by Paul Anderson from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. I would like to send my condolences to Paul Anderson, to him and his siblings. The next short story is called My Favorite Barista. One morning, I jokingly told my husband he dropped the ball because he didn't make me coffee and I was having trouble getting motivated to start the day. My 5-year-old son overheard me and asked me to explain what drop the ball meant. A few minutes later, he came into our bedroom holding an overflowing coffee mug with a dishcloth underneath it to catch the drips. He said to her husband, "You dropped the ball, but I picked the ball up." And he handed me the worst tasting, most watered down yet sweetest cup of coffee ever. This story was submitted by Jennifer Stockberger from Mount Vernon, Ohio. Alright, these stories is sad, funny, but like they said, we're gonna have sad, funny, happy, joyful. Alright, the next story is entitled The Greatest Adventure. When doctors told us we would never have children, we decided to travel and seek adventure around the world. Shows at the Sydney Opera House, tables and buffets in Las Vegas, majestic fjords in Bergen, tranquil beaches in Honolulu, abandoned castles and old churches in the Scottish Isles, endless pools in the Bahamas, races at Daytona. We were about to book a trip to the Blue Lagoon when we learned she was pregnant. When we learned I was pregnant, but you get it. Now, with our toddler, we travel very little parenting. Turns out, parenting is the greatest venture of all. Submitted by Catherine Calandria from Winter Garden, Florida. Shout out to Catherine Calandria. The next short story is called The Reason Why. I was rushed to the emergency room with complications from my high-risk pregnancy. After weeks of mandated bed rest in the hospital, I found myself suffering from an unfamiliar sadness. One day, my nurse brought a surprise to my room, a newborn named James. James' mom, who also experienced a high-risk pregnancy, sent her precious, healthy son for me to hold along with an encouraging message. This is the reason you are here in the hospital. 3 decades later, my heart is still filled with gratitude for baby James and his mom. And I am thankful for my own healthy son, Hunter. Submitted by Lisa Stevens from the Woodlands, Texas. Shout out to Lisa Stevens. Our next short story is called No Boys Allowed. Upon attempting to prepare my 7-year-old daughter for a new baby in a few months, she repeatedly stated, No boys in our house. After several months, the big day arrived. My daughter came into the hospital room and I told her the baby was a boy and asked her, "What are we gonna do?" She placed both hands on her hips and without missing a beat, "Well, I guess we'll have to love the little thing." Submitted by Karen Duggar from West Plains, Missouri. Shout out to Karen Duggar. That was funny. Next short story is called Open House. We lived in the Bronx. All 7 of us kids and my single mom. It was mid-January and a huge snowstorm hit. The snow was so thick, the highways came to a complete stop. We lived a half a block from the highway. The darkness of night was approaching. There were several cars stuck with people and their families and or pets inside. Mom stood up and said to my brother, "I will open my house to the stranded people on the highway," she said. "Please go and invite them to our house." We had 13 families come. Our living room was covered in sleeping bags, blankets, and pillows. In the morning, we had 3 pots of coffee, 1 huge pot of hot chocolate, bacon, eggs, and warm French bread. Everyone showed such gratitude. Mom's act of kindness and humanity was so profound to me. She showed us all the selfless of helping others. Submitted by Diana Allen Castilla from California. That's what's up that Diana did that for real. You don't run into a lot of people like that. Okay, we got another story. It's called 2 Simple Words. On the first day of first grade, I stood by the front door with butterflies in my stomach. I voiced my biggest concern to my mother. How will I make friends? Crouching in front of me, she handed me advice I carry with me to this day. Be Switzerland. Be friends with everyone. Treat everyone equally and fairly. For all my 20 years, I have lived by these words. Soon I will graduate and become a part of the real world. And on that first day, nervously facing new responsibilities, I know I will whisper 2 words to myself. Be Switzerland. That story was submitted by Abigail Wortman from West Long Branch, New Jersey. And we got one more story. This is the last but not least. It is entitled My Little Saint Nick. My 6-year-old son Nicholas sat in the grocery cart as I pursued the canned vegetables. "How about this one, Mommy?" he asked, handing me a can of asparagus. "I love asparagus," I told him. "Asparagus is my favorite vegetable, but it is just too expensive." I put the can back on the shelf. 3 months later, I opened a crudely wrapped present from under the Christmas tree. It was a can of asparagus. Nicholas beamed in delight as he explained how he had saved his pennies to buy me the best Christmas gift I ever received. Submitted by Brenda Boker Wismer from Pinedale, Wyoming. I know I said that was last, but fuck it. It's Mother's Day. We're going to do one more. All right, y'all? Now, this is entitled, The Need Never Goes Away. "Mommy, you are a fairy," I said. My mother laughed like tinkling bells. "I am serious, Mother. You know everything, my child." I try to answer as best as I can. "When you grow older, you will not need me," she said. "No, Mom. I will always need you. Nothing could change that," I said. Her words echo in my heart as I look at the blue sky. Dear daughter, nothing remains the same except the vast blue sky. It has been 10 years since I lost my fairy. Mom, you were wrong about one thing. I still need you. That story was submitted by Salmon Rahman, Peshawar, from Peshawar, Pakistan. Mother's Day can be intensely painful when she isn't around. That was a little sad, but like I was saying, man, those was heartwarming, funny stories. And I just want to say Happy Mother's Day in all seriousness. Happy Mother's Day to all the good mothers out there. And you know the deal. I'm out. Hey, cheer. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. People keep hating. I know that I can do it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. People keep hating. I know that I can make it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. Don't stop, don't quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never give up. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, don't quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Took a look around me. Where the fuck did everybody go? OG told me everybody can't go. Appreciate the journey. Can't believe it's something I had to leave, cause it started walking too slow. But the memories I hold, even if I tried, I couldn't let go. Place it in my heart, just know it's that show. Greatest ever start with change, and hell no. And greater than my soul, like secrets I hold. Prior to the time, my heart ain't get cold. Remember Kobe Bryant said this is how it would go. Seen a documentary about the success road, when people with their feelings, it hurt me, it's stressful. People keep hating. I know that I can do it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. People keep hating. I know that I can make it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. Don't stop, don't quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, never give up. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Don't stop, don't quit. That's the only way you're gonna lose. Sacrifice the time and just come with the life I chose. Even do it now, regret it when I get old. Put it in my rhyme when I say it so people know. Evolution confusing when people grow. Turn into a person that people no longer know. Gotta make adjustments to get where you gotta go. Universal guidance providing what you should know. Staying in alignment while moving intentional. Follow intuition, the way so I just know. Go, knowing that eventually you can get what was meant to be. Independently or with a team. Surrender to your dreams by any means. May your links be affinity. Visualize, bring it what you see. Materialize, thoughts turn into things. Never know what your future brings. All I gotta say is play to your dreams. People keep hating. I know that I can do it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. People keep hating. I know that I can make it. I just got a little ways to go. Nah, nah, nah. Hey, chip. Let's go. 3388. A lot of people like to hate. 3388. A lot of people like to hate. Low key, a lot of motherfuckers fuck with me. Low key, people mistaken for hate, but actually they in love with me. Low key, I'm the person on your social media that you can't delete. Low key, chill be who they act like they don't see, but they watching me. Gotta follow me. I'm your fuck guilty pleasure. I'm your fuck guilty pleasure. I'm your fuck guilty pleasure. Low key, a lot of motherfuckers fuck with me. Low key, people mistaken for hate, but actually they in love with me. I'm enjoyable, but they never hold me in high regard. What you think of that? If you ask me, I think it's kinda fraud. Supposed to be my dog, not really though, cause I really want a dog. Then they show me how I really go. Why you choose to be invisible? Support a nigga as a John Doe. You gon' miss me when I'm gone though, fuckery. Privately fuck with me, but won't show the love publicly. The love for me, I really get, cause they view the shit as an alias. Niggas really bitch, they should carry kids. Claim they barely did get to see my shit, but they really did and just won't admit. Just remember this, that I don't forget. Plus I'm getting rich every time you click. Otherwise, I'll be asking you to publicize. It don't matter when you run them lies. Why you act like you got something to hide? Must be tired of living in the skies. It's a whole full-time job. Trying to keep it must be kinda hard. Truthfully, it's the truth I seek. So I'm hated by the light where it usually be. As dependable as universal law. I would surface all without a service cost. No choice but to take it like an urgent call. Learn a ball from MJ or a nigga that just spectate. watch me till they restless. Yes, I'm the cathexis. It's like they left me on scene and never replied to the message. God is my witness, I'm minding my business. If I heard, I dismissed it, like I'm trying to forget it. It's like trauma, I'm healing. People ridiculous, saying they ain't, when I know that they witness. I'm known to spit sick shit, a cobra with venom. How they focus and bitter. Be original, try to rent the style from the owner of building. Copy me, Jack, need to pay me for property tax. How he get that? Burglaries, probably cracks. Type of work I sold, never tried to be black. No criminal acts, that was my past, I ain't get it like that. Low key, a lot of motherfuckers fuck with me. Low key, people mistaken for hate, but actually they in love with me. Low key, I'm the person on your social media that you can't delete. Low key, chill be who they act like they don't see, but they watching me, gotta follow me. I'm your fucking guilty pleasure. I'm your fucking guilty pleasure. I'm your fucking guilty pleasure. Low key, a lot of motherfuckers fuck with me. Low key, people mistaken for hate, but actually they in love with me. 3388, a lot of people like to hate. 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 Low key, hey chick, what's your guilty pleasure? Guess that I am. Let's go.
TONYS 42.0.
Some shit be overwhelming. I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed. Overwhelming, some shit be overwhelming. I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed. Overwhelming, some shit be overwhelming. If I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed. Overwhelming, some shit be overwhelming. If I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed. Get my shit together, gotta get my shit together. Get my shit together, I can't live like this forever. Get my shit together, gotta get my shit together. Get my shit together, I can't live like this forever. A lot of shit on my plate, I ain't even get around to do it yet. Start to think about it, then procrastinate on my next step. Feel I ain't blessed yet, cause I ain't do what I was supposed to do. Part of the chosen few with goals to do, but stuck on stew. No denial of the truth, the problem me. And I done seen many examples of it not to be. I try to keep in motion by not standing still, but man, it's real, I gotta get the fuck off this hamster wheel. I made plans for real that was airtight plastic seal. So many had appeals, half could be a package deal. Can't be your average bill, chill life premeditated. May not plan to kill, fact is real. Hurry before I'm buried, make sure of it. More in store, of course it is. The stores with shit that I used to couldn't afford to get. House for the rich like a hoarding bitch. Only hear games played by my gorgeous chick. It's all sex. Overwhelming, some shit be overwhelming. If I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed. Overwhelming, some shit be overwhelming. If I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed. Get my shit together, gotta get my shit together. Get my shit together, I can't live like this forever. Get my shit together, gotta get my shit together. Get my shit together, I can't live like this forever. Another thing that hold me back, thinking with my dick. Plus not sticking to the same intent I woke up with. When the weather girl said it was raining men, I was there when they wrote the shit, throwing francs and bends with dough I never came to spend, came to win. My homies deserve a famous friend, but I'm constantly wasting time that came and went. I need to change some shit and quick, or I'ma be in the same predicament till I flip the script. Add to the resume, don't make the same mistake as you did yesterday. Let it resonate, investigate, learn my flaws, invest in me. What it costs, change the trajectory of what's best for me. No longer a slave to what people expect of me. Follow the blueprint left of me from the ones ahead of me. That's the recipe. Extra sleep don't equal legacy. I ain't slept in weeks. Get out your feelings if my response ain't instant when you message me. Whether Facebook, IG, or regularly. If you ain't talking business, then don't text to speak. Best you leave forward. Talk is cheap, but I still can't afford it. Get back on board it quick. May have to hire help to get to my higher self. Overwhelming, some shit be overwhelming. If I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed. Overwhelming, some shit be overwhelming. If I ain't do it, I was probably overwhelmed.
Gene.
Hey, what up, though? You're tuned in to Tony's Talk, the flyest podcast on the West Coast, homeboy. California. Hey, what up, Tony? Shit, I'm ready, dog, bang me in.
It's still back to the money, no stopping. About to call my G's, we about to get it poppin'. Spit that real shit to keep your whole head knocking. CBC told me I got that shit to keep it poppin'. Tony on the phone, that's if I'm with it or I'm not. Pull and roll a couple bunches, about to be a nada. Walk up in the party like the hardest in the room. Walk up in the party with a bad bitch or two. Step up in the corner, shit, homie, what it do? It's holla at your guale and my G cartoon. Told me beast it would be about to get in two. Pass me a couple shots so we can walk it all through, shit. Tony's Talk, homie, from 21 to 22. We lifted and gifted cause we the highest in the room. We bout to get into it, baby, bring your friends too. Put the panties to the side, I'm about to get in tune. Ay, so will y'all be trying me? Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home. So will y'all be trying me? Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home.
I done told y'all, this is Tony's Talk. It's your boy Mike, you know, the flyest one you know. Thanks for tuning in. We gon' see you next week, and the week after that, and the week after that.